Hey everyone, Goliath here. Welcome back to another video. Actually playing some Mordekaiser because our Urgot got taken. I was planning on playing Urgot this game. But yeah, we're playing versus Yangus Beef. And he had 1.2 mil mastery on the Urgot, so curious to see how he plays this matchup. I feel pretty good in this matchup. I think this matchup is just so good for Morde, to be honest. I've been really struggling with it as Urgot lately. It feels like level 6 to 13 is like kind of impossible as Urgot. Early game is definitely favored, so we do have to be a little bit careful here. But honestly, with D-Shield, you're pretty safe against Urgot. Highly recommend going D-Shield. And he's also going Call Start, so I don't think he's going to play too much for the early. But yeah, I feel pretty comfortable playing versus Urgot. I don't remember the last time a Urgot like gave me a run for my money when I'm playing Morde. And it's not even like I don't mean that in a bad way where it's like they're playing bad or anything. It's just the matchup. I really feel like it's honestly just the matchup. It is winnable as Urgot. Like, I do think this guy should be playing a little bit more aggressive early. I think level 1 especially, you can have a pretty good time against Morde as Urgot. Like, I go D as the Urgot, I go D Blade and I go Ignite, and I just try to go like pretty crazy pre-6. I mean, I try to be smart about it. Like, dodge out his Q, go for autos. Even if you take a Mordekaiser Q inside a minion wave, it doesn't really do that much damage early on. So like, you try to fight in minion wave and just auto him a lot, and then go for like E Ignite, W all in. Oh my goodness, I missed the cannon. Dang it. This guy's looking pretty gankable right now, though. We have the wave in a pretty good spot. Set is clearing into us. Oh yeah, we're running Ghost too, and Mordekaiser did this against me recently. I got the E. We have a full shield on W. This should be good. Pop our Ghost. We just have to not die. That was actually kind of close. Alright, sweet. First blood goes to set. Yeah, that's another thing with Urgot. If you never want the wave to be around, like, outside tower at, like, 3:30. Honestly, at, like, 3 minutes. That's why I don't like starting call. I like to do a cheetah recall. Because then you get out of that gank, too. Let's go Blasting Wand here. I want damage. We can possibly get another kill at 6. I still have Flash. He doesn't have Flash or TP. So if we get another kill, it'll be pretty crippling for him. Also, well played to the set. He somehow got the enemy jungle there. Somehow he got the Viego. The reason I didn't want to help him there was because because the Urgot had TP. It would have been like pretty bad, like how the wave played out if I helped him there. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but we're playing in Diamond 1. Diamond 1, Diamond 2. I think this Urgot was Diamond 2. Been really enjoying this Mordekaiser skin on my main account. We're also using the nice little EQ there. We're using the red chroma for it as well. I didn't make it super clear in my video, but it's 100 gemstones, and then the chroma's 40 gemstones. Okay, that's another good trade. We can go for a kill like right as we hit level 6 here. So I'm gonna time my level 6. Oh, okay. I think I'm fine. Got a decent W shield. Oh yeah, we're good. I want to try to time my E here as we hit level 6 and pull him in and then go for a death round. So next melee minion gets me level 6. So let's walk up and try to land E. Wait till these get a bit lower. Get our passive first. Oh my gosh, that Q is so satisfying, dude. So satisfying, those isolated keys. Yeah, that's a really cheeky way you can get a lot of kills on Morde, though. You play up when you're level 5, just pay attention to your XP. And then right when you get level 6, you just land the E. Because people are going to be more comfortable. I should be fine here. Yeah, people are going to be more comfortable, though, when you're level 5, obviously, so they'll be playing up. Let's go for tabbies here. So the way that I play this matchup, I usually get early tabby while I'm building into Rylai's. I think Rylai's is the best item you can build into Urgot, the best first item. If you're really struggling, if you get behind in the early game, I would say going Warden's Mail is advised. I honestly don't really like to build Wardens because I know how bad it feels for the Urgot. But I will build it if I get behind usually. But if I'm doing good, I like to, like, Wardens is really defensive. The thing that's nice about plated steel caps... Okay, I can pop Ghost and... Ooh. I can go back in with Ghost once his grinder's down. If we land E, we get the kill. Nice, landed the E. That kind of spooked me a little bit, though. Do not feel like getting tossed into the grinder. Yeah, I was gonna say the nice thing with plated steel caps, it's still defensive, but it gives you that mobility. So you can still force kills like this. If I went Warden's Mail right there, I don't think we would have gotten the kill. But Warden's is definitely more defensive. Like, it's more defensive than steel caps. So if for some reason you do lose the pre-6, I would recommend building that. Especially if it's also good for the game as well. I wouldn't say Warden's is like... I wouldn't say it's bad for the game. It's not really insanely good for the game either. Like, there's certain champs where it's just really good if they auto-attack a lot. I wouldn't say, like, for Viego, for example, I don't think Warden's is that great into him. It's still going to be decent. Like, it's still decent, but... It's not like a Kindred, for example. We can maybe still kill him. I have a really big W shield. Oh my goodness, dude. Did he pull me out of my queue? Yeah, because the grinder, like, teleports you, and I think that made me miss my queue. Wow, that's crazy. We got a little bit greedy, though. That's the only way I can die right now, if we go for a tower dive. I'm wondering if the Set can just kill this guy. He has no flash, but I think he just wants Shelly. Wow, he's greeting another wave too, man. I think he's got it, though. I don't think Set is going to go for it, rather. Alright, we should be okay. A little bit greedy, but also pretty unlucky with that Q at the same time. That's actually... I don't think I've ever seen that. I've actually done that to a Trox. I've never seen that with a Morde, though. But I've had that happen with a Trox where I go for the grinder, and it, like, messed up his Q sweet spot, so he didn't kill me. I got super lucky. I've also killed a teammate like that by the grinder, like, teleporting them. I think I teleported, like, a Darius Q on somebody before, and it killed him. Some really interesting interactions with that. Do we get a plate here? It's gonna be close. I don't think I can. He doesn't have his cleaver yet, thankfully. Urgot's not very scary till he gets cleaver. Let's be ready if the echo... Okay, they got him. We'll just get a deep ward then. I was going to be ready to cut him off there. I was hoping this Urgot would play up a little bit, but I think he must be resetting for cleaver. Yeah, he reset for cleaver for sure. Because that's kind of a weird back by him. Oh my gosh, he TP'd into drag. Okay, we're going to hard push. Honestly, even if that fight goes bad, we already got the dragon. And I'm going to get a lot of plates, and he's going to lose a lot of minions. This is really worth it for us. I'll have Rylai's on next back, which is huge. As far as Mythic goes, I've been going... I go a mix of Riftmaker and Jack Show right now. But this game will probably go Riftmaker because we're doing pretty good. And they also have Bran. Which I feel like makes tanking up a little bit less value because that guy's going to do so much damage. But also, I kind of want to just kill the Urgot. If you go Jack Show, Urgot actually kind of scales into Morde decently. But if you go Riftmaker, you have a chance to win against him. At least that's how I see it. I know a challenger, Morde, said that Riftmaker scales harder. And I kind of agree. Like, Jack Show's really good in the mid game. I have a really big W shield. Oh my gosh. Okay, Zed is here though, nice. Ooh, he's dead. We can maybe bait this for set. We have a full W shield, 600 damage. Isolated Q. We kill the tower here. There we are. Nice job. Get away from that Brand ulti. Wow. This set is so good. This guy really knows what he's doing on that champ. I don't really see many set jungles. This guy really knows what he's doing now. Wow, bot lane got double killed. 1v2'd. They went for the tower dive. Alright, let's get back here. Get back to base, spend our gold. We got a ton of gold. Can get Leeching Leer as well, right? Can almost get Blasting Wand. I'm gonna sell D-Shield. I got so much damage right now. If we have Ghost right now, we can... Ghost plus Rylai's, you can run down Urgot like every time. He just can't run away from you. If you get your passive proc. But yeah, I think Riftmaker and Jack Show are both really good. The thing that's nice about Jack Show on Morde, because you steal the resist, right? And then the Jack Show boosts it boosts your resist by 15%. So it has some really nice synergy with Morde. dang, I was hoping he would ulti back into me. Pretty sure I can just solo this. Do it really fast on Morde with my passive. Seems like everybody's bot side right now, it seems like. Oh, somebody's up here. We got an Urgot. I'm gonna fight him. Trying to use my ulti. There we go. Nice. Bonked him. Yeah, the thing you want to do against Urgot, super important when you 1v1 that champ. I did a pretty good job of it there. Obviously, he flashed. But you want to move where his shotguns are down. So you want to try to stay in the direction where his shotguns are down. Like, don't let him circle around you. That's really the key when fighting Urgot. Also, you want to pop your W early because his ulti's an execute, and it goes through shields. So if you have a full W, just pop it early so you just make sure you get the value out of it. You definitely want to build up your shield first. Like, if you have a full bar like I have right now, you just want to pop it in the fight just so you don't get low HP. Because once you get low, he just kills you. Even if you do pop shield. Also, sidestepping E, sidestepping ulti. Sidesteps are really important versus Urgot. Those are kind of the three things you want to do to try to counter him. I really like playing against Urgot though, because he has a lot of counterplay. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Urgot main. But like, he genuinely, as far as top lanes go, he has a lot of counterplay. The only thing that I feel like the only thing that's really hard to play against is his E flash. If you ever get low in lane and he has E flash ulti, like, he can kill you almost every time. I think I'm gonna drop Shelly here. Just get T2. My team can win without me if there's a fight mid right now. And we're pulling the Viego up here. So that'll be a 4v4. We can maybe try to kill Viego here. If I landed that E. Pop the Ghost. The passive plus the autos, man, just does work. Passive is so good on Morde. You get that burn, but your autos also do more magic damage too. So between your auto and passive and ghost. Oh, nice. I predicted her flash. Wow, I was actually just going to flash her ulti, but that worked out really good. There's a chance their Echo could be here, I think. Let's go pretty far back. We got red buff healing. We should be good. Wow, that was sick. Alright, we'll go into Demonic Embrace here next. Just gonna keep the damage rolling if we got a lead like this. Yeah, Mordekaiser actually feels really good right now. I've been going Ghost Ignite in a lot of my games, and I've been really liking that setup. But I do think this Ghost Flash is really good versus Urgot. I think I said earlier, but a Mordekaiser did that against me, and it felt so good. Because whenever he had Flash, he could, like... You definitely want Flash into Urgot to, like, flash his E or flash his ulti. And then the Ghost is so nice with Rylai's because you just stick to him. Oh, he went Protein. He's going to be kind of tanky right now. We do still win the 1v1 though. Oh, I found him. Let's drop the ulti. Oh yeah, easy peasy. So as you can see there, we're just moving. We're moving where those shotguns are down, and he's slowed by the Rylai's. So like he can't circle around me easily. Gosh, I love this skin, man. Sometimes those wings kind of like block the CS though. It's kind of hard to see him sometimes. Or like see the HP on him. Wings are massive, dude. I could be in trouble here. We have a big W shield though. It's 1k. Isolated Q. Oh my gosh, the minions. Dude. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Urgot just yoinked my teammate. It's alright, we avenged the set. I don't know how set got so low. I'm not sure what was going on there exactly. Are we bailing? It looks like we are. Let's not throw 1,000 gold shutdown ever. Alright, looking pretty good. We're also getting Infernal Dregs too. So whenever you're getting like 2 Infernal Dregs... Oh, I failed the blast gun. Whoops. Whenever you're getting more than 1 Infernal Drag, that's also another thing that makes going Riftmaker over like an item like Jackshow nice. It's nice to go for the damage options if you're getting Infernals. But also if you're getting like a bunch of Mountain Dregs, it can be nice to go into Jackshow. That's another thing to think about. It does actually make a pretty big difference. Holy moly, I'm dead. Dang, into the grinder we go. There's the chains. Whoops-a-daisy. They ambushed me. Man, dying to Urgot sucks. Get a taste of my own medicine. That play was really... That play was pretty sketchy. Like, we had our teammate behind me, or like a few teammates behind me, so I felt kind of safe. But we didn't have the vision required for that play, in hindsight. Should be fine, though. Everybody's doing pretty good this game, it looks like. I've been having this Shaco support. I think this dude has been in like at least 3 of my games lately. And he's actually pretty good. I'm not a fan of Shaco support, because I feel like usually, like, I respect it as a champion, but I feel like it doesn't really do that much sometimes. This guy seems really good with it, though. Obviously, he mains it with his name. I think I've had people that don't main it before, and they just... It doesn't really seem that good. Oh my gosh, nice. Well played to the Zed. Go for an EQ. Gosh, that brand hurts. Oh, we went for the Q flash. She had a flash, unfortunately. Nice. GG, well played. Yeah, playing Mordekaiser is really fun into Urgot. I've been having a lot of fun on Morde, man. Definitely expect a little bit more Mordekaiser. Especially once the season starts. I'm probably going to pick him whenever it looks bad for Urgot. I want to try to get better at him. I know I still make a decent chunk of mistakes on him. Especially when I don't play versus champs like Urgot. Urgot is one of the matchups I feel actually really comfortable with. Wow, Urgot actually had the most damage. But yeah, really solid game. 11k heals. 500 heals on the Conquer. Pretty solid. Yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Fun to play some Mordekaiser into the Urgot. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.
Freed by chains.